Ladies and gentlemen, it is so fantastic to see you. We are going to be spending once again all of our free-to-play, well, not all, okay, let's get into it, but basically these are a lot of free-to-play Primo gems, with the exception of a 1.5 Welkin Moon. Yeah, Welkin Moon, I'm not sure what you call it, my light spender, $7. I feel like it's pretty light, but anyways, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day of 1.3, and of course, Xiao is here. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, but Grin, Hu Tao, speculation-wise, is probably right around the corner. Why don't you wait for her? Because I want a main DPS, and I have my teams are kind of facilitated to the playstyle that both Xiao has and Razor has, which is like a selfish kind of playstyle. But I need another DPS. Also, Hu Tao seems like she's a support DPS, but a very, very good one at that. But she kind of has cooldowns, and who knows if those will last with how they've been doing things. But yes, also Xiao to me just looks badass. I like his look. I like the way he plays as like this rage character, as this demon. Very similar to like Razor becoming a werewolf and shredding things. Love monster movies. And I like, what is it? Yokai? Sure. Japanese version of monsters and shit. Regardless. Yes, so we are going to be jumping in and, of course, spending on the banner. But unlike Zhongli's banner, which is the last banner we spent on, I didn't just keep spending my primos because what could go wrong? Me getting Razor constellations, which I wanted. I got too many, but still. With this banner, if I am lucky enough, and I don't know if I am because I got really lucky last time, I don't have that much pity going into this, but if also I'm hoping the screen's not turning orange because I have that weird Windows thing where it makes things like less bright blue light. Hopefully that's not fucking things up. I could tweak it in editing land. Regardless, what we are going to be trying to do is we're going to try to get Xiao as soon as possible. Now, I am prepared to go all the way to pity, but ideally, we would basically get Xiao hopefully early on. Feels weird even saying that. But anyways, we would save our points for maybe the weapon banner, which the weapons there are pretty good, and also I just need weapons at this point. Or I would go ahead and spend them on Kaching's banner. And you guys may be like, but Grin, you're crazy. Why are you spending on Kaching's banner? I really want Ning Wang, a DPS caster. And Ning Wang is that. But the thing is in my head, I'm like, do I have enough luck to get like 6 constellations in Ning Wang? Probably not. So I'm like, probably maybe there's weapon banner. I don't know. But we'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, the moment is here. I'm freaking out. I wish all of you, by the way, luck in getting him. I hope I don't, again, if we go all the way to pity is what it is. If you guys want to see my history, we got Albedo, and then I wished one more time. Wait, what? It doesn't show me my history? Did they not carry pity over from this event? That's weird. I don't know if that's a thing. It just says I have no history. Regardless, I should have went in here with 10 or 20 pity, basically, because I spent one. I got Albedo, and I spent another. No, it's 10 pity. Sorry. Regardless, fingers crossed that we get Xiao early. I just anxiety is holding me back. But ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right in. Start burning through my hard-earned primo. Again, if we can get Xiao, that'd be lovely. Again, if we get the other characters, it's not the worst. I'll just have to plan around building them eventually, even though I don't have that many resources, but we can hope that one day we'll get them. But we got some swords, we got some bows, 3-star bows, basically cannon fodder. Yes, they just don't scale well at endgame, but it is what it is. Who did we get as a boy? As a boy. Okay, I don't like that. That's not a good 4-star weapon even. But at least it's a weapon. I guess, again, I don't really need the characters. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some duplicates? I don't know what that was. Regardless, again. Let's see. Anything? Anything? No, it's purple again. I mean, again, I'm going in this with no pity. So, but as soon as I get the character, then we lose in pity again. So it's a whole nightmare. Anyways, bunch of swords, bunch of spears, books. And we got Dion. Dion's solid. Again, Dion is the one character that I could come out of this and actually be pretty jazzed that I have at least 1 or 2 of her. Having 3 of her in total is like best, because I think that's when her constellation weirdly gets unlocked. Oh, another Guyuna! Oh my goodness, I get so much. That's crazy. But But again, if we get Xiao, again, I don't mean to be ungrateful. That's the one thing like I hate. Just for me, my soul hates it. Me being like, well, only if I got this character. Anyways, again, bah, purple again, purple again. We're going in there with 3 pity thus far. 30 pity, not the worst. Could be significantly worse. Believe you me, I've seen some videos and golly. But with that being said, though, again, I've been extremely lucky with Genshin. Even like me saying, hey, having multiple diamonds would be pretty legit. is where it gets a little like, what the fuck? What is going on? Oh, and the rust. And I don't have the rust actually. It's not, again, I don't have any weapons because I'm me. I'm just out here in the trenches. But that's 3 Dionas. That's pretty sweet. Again, Diona's a really good support, so I can actually, that's actually probably really good because my characters on stream, I can help you guys and shield you guys. So that's a good support character to take into co-op streams. But again, let's go. Oh, purple again. We're getting pretty deep. We're 40. It's not that deep. Again, I'm being an idiot, but we got some more weapons, There's just basically the teases before the storm. I already got a lot of you. I don't want any more of you. But okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful again. It's just like, okay, I don't know how to. I already have you. I guess I do have you built, so it's less bad because I already have you built. But yeah, I'm sure I could make you. I don't have no. I would need like no. I'm not even gonna say it. Anyways, feels about right. What's out? Do we get a C pity or is it still fucked? No, it's still fucked. Maybe it's just broken for right now. Or maybe it takes a while to update. I don't know. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we could try to do 10. No, sorry, like one per wishes. I don't want to sit here and suffer. Let's just go at it. I don't know. Purple again. Feels rough. I have no points to spend on the weapon banner. Is what it is. Pretty unfortunate, but is what it is. Another version of you. Okay. Bido's like, I don't want to even look at you. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this way. I don't know what I am, but I must be bad. Shadow doesn't want to come home, so I guess I'm just the worst. All right, another one. Oh, it's starting to get low. Oh, it's getting rough. With that being said, though, with Zhongli, I had to go all the fucking way to pity. I think it was like max pity, actually. It wasn't even 80. No, it might have been just 80. But even still, a bit rough, a bit sus. Albedo finally. Oh, we're kind of again. It's more better, I think, just to get the one, like a lot of the one. So you're like, all right, I guess this kind of makes sense. A lot of cannon fodder though. But again, I want to just do single pulls. Let's just do single pulls. I don't know. I think someone like weirdly broke down the math, and it's like weirdly better if you're like crazy. Which I might be, you know.
Hi guys, so me here in post. If you're doing the thing, like the counting correctly, and I may be not, maybe I'm off, but that's is 70. Counting my last pull, if pity did carry over from the previous banner, Albedo's banner. So, we're around 70, we're going up to 71, 72, 73 with all these single pulls, so we're getting really close to like soft pity that they call it. But still, 80 pulls. So yeah.
See, none of them we're not getting any like purple just cuz. We got lucky with Diona getting like 2 of those in once. I'm not gonna be like a bitch about it. But yeah. Another Bido! We get a lot of spread out a little bit. Anyways, let's just do another 10 stack, rip off the band-aid. Anything? Still nothing. It's pretty rough. I'm not sure what we're at. I think we're at like 60 or 70, so we're getting real close to pity. Because you're 40, 50, and then I think I just did 10 pull would be 6. I think that's right. Regardless, who is it gonna be? I don't know. Looks like we're not getting in Wong, my dudes. I thought maybe I'd rather have another one of you, honestly. When the Dao, I don't even like the spear, but okay. I mean, it's really like a niche character spear, but okay. One more, boys. Wait, did I do enough single pulls? I don't think I did. I could just try to do. I don't think I did enough single pulls. Yeah, I'm not sure how the math checked out. Wait, is this? It's the boy. It's the best boy shout. It was a lot. We spent a good bit. We spent such a good bit. But there he is. Best boy Xiao. So the question is, my dudes, what to do? No more Xiao. No more Xiao. Stop. No more Xiao. No more Xiao. But what we could do, because I was debating on like saving for Nin Wong, but the reason why just saving for Nin Wong is a sketchy bit of business is because in order to scale like get Nin Wong, I'm not saying her name right. I know. Get off me. Okay, Nin Wong. It's Nin Wong Bennett and then Barbara, and then a Chi-Chi who I don't want at all. No, Kaching. Sorry, Kaching. And I don't want her at all. I don't want Kaching at all. I don't want Bennett really that much at all. I already have Constellation 1 for him. I don't want more constellations necessarily. And yeah. So I'm kind of just like the only character that I wanted there is Bennett and Nin Wong. And who's to say I would get them? Like, we didn't get any character consistently throughout this whole time. We got a lot of what's her name's Diona, which is awesome, a support character. I do have a lot of support characters that I'm building, and it's kind of anyways, so to me, I think I might just be better off going on the weapon banner rather than doing that. That way I could save for Kaching's banner, and if I like really like Hu Tao, I could have a slight glimmer of a chance to actually get some shit from that, you know? Especially having gone through this event and not spending anything, and then going to that. But the other thing is that I just need weapons. I have not a single 5-star weapon. I have barely any 4-star weapons, and not all, but some of these weapons actually look pretty desirable. Now, with that being said, though, back in the day when they first unlocked 1.2, I think, when Dragon Spine was unlocked, they actually did give us a bunch of wishes just for leveling up characters up to 70. I never spent them. Why not spend them right now? Maybe I'll get some good artifacts. I'm also going to this with a good bit of pity, unlike the other ones. I meant to do this, but I'm going to this with a fair bit of pity. I don't know how much it is in total, but I think it's maybe around like 30 or 40, maybe 50, something like that. Regardless, let us do this. Let's just spend this because it's been burned a hole in my pocket. Who knows what we'll get? Again, just really want weapons. Yep. This can give you weapons and characters, and I don't know who will get duplicates of here. And yep. That's just one of the yups. Ooh, a flute! Oh, wow, that's in the weapon banner we're actually potentially going to be wishing for. Oh, and that's pretty legit, too. That's huge, actually. Venti's loving that. Okay. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't probably put that in Venti yet until I have what's-the-name built with enough energy recharge. But that's solid. That's not bad. I need weapons. The main thing I need, though, is a sacrificial sword. That's the one thing that like I kind of am freaking out about because I have 2 characters that could really utilize the sacrificial sword. Especially when the update goes live and we get to choose between leeway characters. I'm going to choose Shincho, who needs the sacrificial sword. So if we could get that, I would be on cloud 9. Here we go again. We got 7 little baby wishes to do after this, though. And yes, again, honestly, I'm mainly here for weapons. I don't really want any of the characters. Cause unless it's like 6 Nin Wongs. Ooh, hurts to hurt. Amber, that's just mean. That's just relentless. Is that it? Is that the okay? Just Amber. Okay, I mean it's a little bit of suffering, on top. Let's just spend these last couple. Even though I could spend, I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, I'm just spending on here because again, I think that's probably stupid. It's fine. We'll just. I kind of like having this banner here. It's just weird. It just takes up space. It's gonna go away probably eventually. Is what it is. A great man once said, "Is what it is." Skip it again. Here we go, baby. Nope. Reach for the stars. I didn't even look at it because I'm over it. Purple. What is the purple gonna be? Okay, I can meld them into one another. And I probably spent my pity on that. Yeah, unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's not good. Actually, I don't think, no, we oh, okay. I just popped my ears because I blocked my wind canal when I did that. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, have my ears pop. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there is 2 weapons that I want from the Skyward series of weapons. And one of them is the spear and the giant claymore for Razor, of course. But this is massive because this actually has attack speed buff, and I was saying that Xiao didn't quite feel that fast. I don't even know if I want Xiao's weapon anymore. You know what? Yes, we're not spending on Xiao's banner. But maybe I should, I don't know. The reason why I'm like, oh, we'll spend this last one. But the reason why I'm like, I don't know. So, first of all, we got a lot of the weapons that I kind of want. Like the flute's solid. I don't want the greatsword. I don't want the rust. I only would want the spear, right? We already got the flute. So yeah. So yes, I don't know. I probably, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna give that spear. That couldn't have worked out greater. What happened? Okay, now we gotta keep 4,000 primo gems, and throughout this event, hopefully we'll make 2,000 or so. And I don't know if I'll spend that on Hu Tao. I may have to just bite the bullet and just not spend on Hu Tao until, because honestly, I want Rosaria, and Rosaria is in the game in terms of the data. Doesn't mean she's out, but I feel like after this whole event's gone and done, then there's going to be an event in Mondstadt, and then we're going to be going to the new world, like the new island. It's in Inazuma. We're gonna be going to Inazuma after we go to Mondstadt, but basically there's like an event in Liyue, and now there's an event in Mondstadt, and in that event in Mondstadt, they're probably going to do some stuff. Like again, for sure, I think Rosaria is gonna be there as a 4-star, but I don't know who's gonna be there as a 5-star. It probably will be like a Venti rerun with Rosaria as the 4-star. That'd be my speculation. But yes. Or maybe Jean, because yeah, Venti was already in a banner, probably that. But anyways, I don't know nothing about nothing. But what I do know is that spear is good with everybody. That like the Favonius weapons are good with anybody. But they're also like really weird and hard to get because this banner has such a huge loot pool to where it's trying to like your odds are just rough. It's rough out here. But dudes, that's big. And I gotta say, I gotta be my human self, which is not to spend anything. And I was wondering who I was gonna give stuff to for Xiao and shit. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and look at the spoils of war and shit. Also, actually, before we do that, I can fully level up Xiao, by the way. I have all its bells and whistles, so we're good on that front. The only thing I don't have is, of course, the boss, which we're gonna go fight right now. But yes, but also I have to level it up, so that's less good. But it is what it is. But look at that. Looks pretty good. Looks like it matches some extent. Yeah, it looks like it matches, actually. Fuck that. Yeah, he's got like bluish hair. He's got animo. It looks like a blue. It looks like a proper sword. Anyways, regardless, if you guys did not know what this thing does, it does energy recharge. Good, not great, especially that I'm running Venti. Just not really, yeah. Venti's gonna be the battery. Regardless, it gives you crit rate, as well as increases your normal attack by 12, which is pretty solid, okay? And if you can imagine, if you start leveling this thing up, it starts getting even nuttier. But regardless, additionally, normal attacks and charge attack hits on opponents have a 50% chance to trigger a vacuum blade that deals 40% of the attack, and also a small AoE, and this can happen every 2 seconds, which is awesome that it's a small cooldown like that. The bad news is that it's a normal attack and a charge attack, which honestly, you guys may be saying, Grin, that's not good, but for the way I'm building him, it's not the worst, because I plan on actually meleeing not just plunge attack damage. I plan to throw that in to break up combos and shit, but I just don't want to be just pogoing forever. But regardless, good shit. That's my first 5-star weapon. That's insane. Again, guys, it's too much luck. Too much luck at this point, but look at this. We get Diona with 3 constellations. With her first one, just helps with energy recharge, super chill. Her second one, I think, is the one that you want. Increases Icy Paw damage by 15, and also the shield absorbs more damage. There it is. Additionally, when Paw hits their target, creates a shield for other nearby characters on the field with 50% of Icy Paw's damage absorption for 50 seconds. This is a super good support ability, and not only that, but we're going to be increasing her healing capabilities just on a passive with this like scaling up. So that is like, again, that's all the constellations that you kind of need for her, which just seems so good. And who else did we got? Bido. Bido, I don't know how much shit I got you for. Oh, I got 3 of you actually. I'm surprised. I didn't think I got that many of you. But anyways, we get another shield. Yeah, whenever we activate our thing, we get a shield that absorbs electricity damage. Neat. Actually, this is pretty good. It helps her support capabilities with her ult. That's kind of what I really want. But they buffed her counter and not her shield. I kind of would rather have her shield buffed. But anyways, neat, I guess. That's not actually. I don't really care. The counter shit ain't a good thing to me. Yeah, Stormbreaker is what I would rather have scaling. But anyways, also, who's the other character we got? Oh yeah, Rock and Roll Girl. How many did I get of you? So her shield's a little bit better. That's kind of dope. And then, oh my god, I got Razor. Okay, I didn't know that shit. I didn't think I had enough for that. That's awesome. That's big. So now whenever I hit that, I lower their physical resistance, which is really good. So now she's gonna be even better with Razor. Again, the Razor has another problem. Razor needs to like cause sustained elemental damage. Maybe when I get Shincho though, that could be a team. Shincho, her. Who would be the other one? Zhongli, get reduction damage and also shield our boy. Yes, that could work. That could actually. All right. Sorry. Again, this is the thing with Genshin though, and it's kind of like it's either you're gonna hate it or you're gonna love it. But you will, just with the nature of chance in this game, you will be allotted you're either gonna hate it because you're gonna be like, I this sucks. I didn't get any of the characters I wanted, or you're gonna be like, okay, well maybe now I should invest in that character. Okay, well maybe now this team comp could work. How could I make this loss a win? And I think a lot of people who are optimists thrive in this game. Also, I'm lucky. This game loves me, and I love it. All right, I play this game every day, so I want to hear it. Although I'm sure I will hear it. Anyways, do you guys want to upgrade Xiao with me? I'm not sure how fun it'll be. No, we're not gonna do that in this part. We've already burned enough of you guys' time today. Sorry. But I do want to do that in the next video because I do want to experience the new boss, and we're gonna be grinding him like a ton. So yeah, but guys, we have Xiao. I can't believe it. I don't really want to play him right now because he's just not built, but I can't believe that. What are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, well, I didn't get to finish looking at my weapons. Sorry. I'll do both. What the fuck are the odds that we got Xiao, which that was rough. Again, I'm never lucky with getting like with outside of Albedo. I got really not even Albedo. I was going into Albedos with like a shit ton of pity. But like I had to get all the way to like 80 pulls just to get Zhongli. I had to go all the way to 80 pulls basically for Albedo. But the only reason why I didn't have to do that is because I how do I say it? I built up so much pity going into this banner. Going into Albedo's banner to where it actually worked out. But yeah, I think I got pretty close to Mercy. I think probably like 70, or not, probably maybe 67, something like that. So yeah, what does the flute do, by the way? I heard people say it's good for Chi-Chi. Yeah, it's good for her DPS, but not for like her actually being like, yeah, it's a good DPS weapon, but I don't think it's good for like support capabilities, which is what I want her for. But if I'm not mistaken, we got the Rust, which is good just for like, hey, if you want to have a character that can just kind of blindly fuck shit up. This though, yeah, increases elemental skill and elemental burst damage with Venti. Magnifique, perfect. Although, you know, we don't need that much more regen on Venti. We can just use our E a bunch. Yeah, I never feel like that's the thing. But then again, this one's giving me 50 energy recharge, and this one's giving me elemental mastery. Big yuck. Anyways, yes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I was planning on actually like going for Nin Wong because I want this character so, but she just looks fucking dope as shit, I think. And also the way her abilities work, like out of all the characters in the game, the way she just becomes like a weird berserker or like a cannon, and I just love it. But I probably it's just gonna be one of those things where like a refuted love and all that. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely mental. Again, can't believe we got Xiao. Again, that was not the lucky part. The lucky part was us getting a fucking spear weapon outside of his actual banner, and not only that, but getting a lot of the weapons I already wanted without getting the ones I didn't want, which I already told you. Basically, got all the weapons that I wanted without the weapons I didn't. And we got one of the only legendaries that I would ever want in the game, which is that spear, because it works with Zhongli and just about everybody. So good shit. Anyways, also that's gonna be good for Zhongli. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best day possible. Thank you so much. I hope you guys did get Xiao as well. Hopefully got him earlier than I did. I'm not ungrateful though at all. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video we're gonna be upgrading Xiao. I'm prepared as much as you can, but also I have 53 resin, refined resin, so prepared. Cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.